Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you guys probably know, I haven't been posting anything recently. This is a video that I kind of agreed to do quite some time back, so I'm finally getting around to doing it. Yeah, this is the latest in the Can You Guess Which Is Real and Which Is Fake series. So let's get on with that. Okay, so can you guess which is real and which is fake? If any of you have seen the previous video, you probably already know which is real and which is fake. But for those of you who are new here, the real one is the white one and the fake one is the gray one. So in the last video, I did another Lady Dior mini fake versus real comparison. So this is actually the second one in the Lady Dior mini bag series. They didn't have white in this case. I think they ran out, so I took the gray instead. Comparison wise to the previous video's fake, I would say that this one over here is actually a lot better. The biggest improvement definitely is in the interior of the bag. The truth is, between these two, the real versus the fake, exterior wise in terms of the leather and interior wise in terms of the workmanship, they are actually on equal terms. Yeah, there isn't a lot of differences to point out, to be frank, which is amazing. But there is one area which I think perhaps all the Lady Dior fakes have not managed to fully replicate, because I also had the same issue in the previous Lady Dior fake by the other brand, but that one had a lot of other issues as well. For this current fake one, this is the only issue that I find. So if you look at the Lady Dior tag, as I mentioned previously, the real one is very, very tight. It's actually really hard to shift around. You can even kind of clip your twilly or whatever you call the handle protector underneath here, and it stays because it's really, really tight. Because it's so tight, it presses this part against the bag, which means that these alphabets don't tend to move so much. Okay, they still move, but not as badly. They don't really get out of order so often, so it says Dior instead of, I don't know, Doi. Either way, this is part of the real Lady Dior design. But for a lot of the fakes, including this one, the issue is that it's very loose, so it's not tightly held enough. Because yeah, it's just, yeah, and now you can see it. It's quite loose. Because it's loose over here, this one moves much more easily and it doesn't press.
You can see, but I did end up selling that bag, so I used that fund towards this bag. And I love bags. I am a bag lover and I do love collecting bags. I feel like if I bring one in, I have to let one go. And so I know that a lot of people are gonna think it's a waste, but to me personally, I don't think so, because I mean, I fall in love with a bag, and then of course if I start liking another bag, then I'm going to sell the other one and get the one I like. So that's why I feel like, to me personally, I feel like it works for me. You know, everyone, you have to do what works for you. I feel like that method really works for me. That's how I help myself budget between my bags. For the time that I had with my sack plat BB, I feel like I really loved it, but I knew that I was going to let it go someday. And so since I wanted the Palm Springs Mini again, I decided to let that one go. And do I have any regrets? No, I don't, because I feel like this was a very good trade. So basically, I traded the sack plat BB for the Palm Springs Mini, and I do not regret it whatsoever. I am hoping that this will be my last Palm Springs Mini. I think that if I was to ever sell this bag, this will probably be the last time that I ever get it. So I feel it in my heart that this bag will be a forever piece and I will never get rid of it. But if I do decide to sell this bag someday, I honestly truly believe that this will be the last time I ever purchase this bag again. But that is the reason why I'm planning to keep this bag forever. I'm not planning to ever sell it, but I'm just speaking if I was to want something else really, really bad and I wanted to sell this bag off and get whatever else item that I want, then this will be the last of it. I will never ever invest in a Palm Springs Mini again, especially because, like I said, the price keeps decreasing and I'm already having a really hard time justifying paying almost $3,000 for this bag. So I can't even imagine in the next couple years when it reaches up in like the $3,500 to even maybe $4,000. I cannot justify that. So I think that this will be the last time I'll ever purchase it, and I plan to keep this forever. But one bag that I would trade this Palm Springs Mini for is the on-the-go tote in the PM size in the Sunrise Pastel color.
Okay, here are the detail of each picture of the authentic and the fake one, so you can sort of differentiate between the authentic and the fake one.
Just hold me, 'cause I The waves, they break, but we are enough. The only direction that I'll ever need is a deeper connection that's leading me. And I'm lost in your love when you hold me. Just hold me, 'cause I don't wanna run from your heartbeat, no. 'Cause I'm lost in your love. I can't break the fall, you're taking it all. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love. I'm lost in your love.
That's it guys, thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from today's video. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more video like this. Thank you, bye!
Some people totally hated it and some people totally loved it, and I kind of think that when I first saw it, I didn't hate it, but I just didn't love it. So I just didn't think I was gonna get them until I kept seeing reviews, and then my SA texted me a photo of this bag and I fell in love, and I just told her, like, you know, it looks so nice when you actually see it. Like, I feel like the online pictures doesn't really do this bag justice, so that's the reason why I feel like a lot of people might not really like it, due to the fact that online it just doesn't look that nice. It was edited online, the lighting and everything, it just didn't look that nice. But when my SA took a photo of this bag and she sent it to me, she took it in natural lighting and it just looks so cute and so beautiful. So that is the reason why I did decide to get this one. I was not going to get this bag, but when my SA texted to me that this bag was available also, I couldn't say no because I love my monogram Speedy 20. Quite glad that I did not get the black empreinte Speedy 20 and I waited for this one instead, because I feel like the monogram already is casual enough to go with a lot of outfits, so I did want to pop a color. So that is the reason why I'm so glad that I did wait for this. And the reason why I did decide to get both of these bags is because I have sold my Chanel 19 in the light pink color, and I have also sold my Palm Springs Mini. I know people are gonna probably say that I'm crazy to sell my Palm Springs Mini, but I did decide to let that bag go because of some flaws, and I'm gonna like insert some photos so you guys can see the flaws. And it was on the straps. It's not anything big that will bother me, but I did still feel like if I paid this much for a bag, I did want it to be in like better condition. So I have decided to let that bag go just for how much I bought it for. I did lose a little bit on the Chanel 19. I did get a little bit of a low offer. I did sell both of the bags to Fashion File, and so I did lose a little bit on the Chanel 19, but I didn't mind because I did use the bag and I did have my time with it, so I thought that, you know, it's fine. It's not like I never used the bag or something, but you know, I did use the bag, so I did feel like the price that I got it for was pretty reasonable. So I did decide to let both of those bags go, and I used those funds to buy these two bags, and I'm so happy that I did because I needed something else in my collection. Like, I love the classic Louis Vuitton